Hello, my name is Megan Hines, and today we will be discussing the history of the dachshund. According to wildlife author Lynn M. Stone, the dachshund is a playful breed that serves many as a loving home companion. These tenacious little dogs display a persona that is larger than life, as well as a short and stout body type that make them easy to spot. Many recognize the dachshund and immediately think of a small, cute lapdog that loves to play. While this may hold true in today's society, to further understand this breed, I will cover three main periods in dachshund history. First, the origin of the dachshund. Second, the expansions of the types of dachshunds. And third, the function of the dachshund in the 21st century. During the 18th century, townsfolk and farmers in Germany had a great deal of trouble with various types of wildlife infesting their town and destroying their crops. Dog expert Charlotte Wilcox alleges that this infestation sparked the selective breeding process that eventually led to the dachshund. Originally, the dachshund was bred in order to hunt and kill small game, particularly badgers. Breeders selectively chose to embody the breed with traits resembling that of a badger in order to better fight it. These traits included a robust and muscular chest, low stature, short but sturdy legs, and an increased sense of smell and hearing. To acquire the previously mentioned characteristics as well as others, people began by breeding hounds and terriers together. Hounds were typical game hunters, which eventually caused an increased sense of smell in dachshunds. Terriers were aggressive and usually chased and killed their game. After about 100 years of breeding, the dachshund ended up with these well-agreed-upon physical characteristics. They weighed approximately 11 to 32 pounds, stand 8 to 9 inches tall, and have a lifespan ranging from 12 to 14 years. After the inception of the original dachshund, many variants came about. These variations included changes in both size and coat. The breed developed into two recognizable sizes, the original standard size and the miniature. The miniature dachshund was obviously smaller and consequently could enter much smaller burrows and locations. They weigh 9 to 10 pounds, stand 5 to 6 inches tall, and similarly have a lifespan ranging from 12 to 14 years. Dachshunds can have three types of coats today: the smooth-haired, the long-haired, and the wire-haired. The smooth-haired dachshund has a short, glossy coat. Originally, all standard dachshunds had a smooth coat. The long-haired dachshund has a soft, silky coat. Through selective breeding, breeders developed a dachshund with a longer and more protective coat. This coat was especially helpful when chasing game through thickets and brush, as well as keeping the dogs warm and dry. The wire-haired dachshund has a short, harsh coat. Breeding wire-haired terriers and dachshunds together attained this coat. This thicker and even more protective coat helped keep dogs from injuries while hunting in thick brush and plants. Nowadays, dachshunds are mostly bred to be pets instead of being the badger hunting dog. Many dog lovers are attracted to this lively breed because of their unusual shape, intelligence, curiosity, and general lively nature. In 2001, according to the American Kennel Club, the breed was the fourth most registered dog in the United States. As of 2010, the dog is the eighth most registered dog. Relatively speaking, the American Kennel Club recognizes around 150 breeds of dog. Therefore, both rankings show the overwhelming popularity of the dog. The American Kennel Club holds many competitions regularly for the breed to show off their skills. These competitions include agility, tracking, obedience, and field trials. As well as the serious events mentioned previously, dachshunds also compete in weenie races or walks as novelty events for entertainment. Learning about the history of the dachshund gives a great deal of insight into why they are the way they are. The origin of the dachshund explains the need and purpose for the breeding of them, as well as justifies their peculiar body shapes. Concerns over safety while hunting led breeders to create the long-haired and wire-haired dachshunds. Further selective breeding allowed for the development of the miniature dachshund. Though usually not used for hunting anymore, the dachshund still competes in skill competitions and delights audiences with their vivacious personalities. Thank you for listening and joining me on this exploration through dachshund history.